What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or ever. Period.
Nah, you need to calm the fuck down, bitch. What the fuck was that?
I'm your host, Pharaoh.
What's happening?
My wonderful co-host, Lee. Lee, baby, how you doing?
Now, what if this was somebody's first time discovering us and you screaming into the mic? Oh my god,
Lee, how are you doing?
Hold on now. I'm not one of your little friends. Calm down. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. I'm here to talk about this cast, mama, because guess what?
What?
This is the only challenge content you will be getting yearly from us. Because I don't know if y'all seen them Challenge 41 rumors.
You're not liking them, Lee?
We're not covering that.
Why?
Because this is the potential list.
Okay, let's go through. Let's go. Who the first one?
Aneesa.
Fuck no.
Cara Maria.
No.
Mariah's on the list, but she said that's not happening on Twitter.
Okay. I would have been fine with Mariah.
Nany.
Damn, how old are we? 90? Okay.
Derek from this recent season, which I don't mind. Mind.
He cute.
Devin.
Which one?
You know, on this season.
Hubbard, I hope.
No. You're stupid. Bananas.
Which one, Johnny?
Yes.
Least just stop. What the fuck are they doing?
And Leroy.
What is this? What is this? Real World versus Raw Rules?
Like, what the fuck is happening?
At this point, this is Real World versus Raw Rules, and we're in 1999.
Like, they do. It's so disappointing. We talk about it so much, but they literally do not give a fuck about their show. And we kept saying we were recovering Battle of the Eras. Like, there needs to be some sort of reset. Yet they're calling the exact same people. They're calling the exact same people that are about to be on this All-Star season. So they're about to be They're about to be multiple people on back-to-back seasons on MTV. Like, it honestly doesn't make any sense, and they just don't give a damn.
They don't give a fuck. But I do.
I'm just so sick of it.
We're boycotting.
Yeah, we're not doing it. I'm so sorry. I'm
not
so sorry
to
anyone who because I get it. I get a lot of people. We help y'all get through it, you know, and y'all help us get through it, because no way in hell I'd be watching if it wasn't for y'all. Okay. And we're not gonna be there with y'all. We cannot do it with y'all next time, because wasting 5 months of my life to see an outcome that we can predict on the first day, I'm not doing it again. And then what's pissing me off, and we talked about this too, I don't understand why they're not continuing to Challenge USA. The producers, wherever the fuck, they didn't say it was canceled. They just said there's a pause on it. I don't understand. Like, it could be on Paramount, it could be on motherfucking MTV.
Anything.
Challenge USA needs to be a place for the specifically CBS people. Because I heard they're calling Michaela. Apparently they're calling Matt Ass and Riley from BB25. Apparently they're calling Cam. And it's like, they do not need to be on the flagship version of this game. Like, I just feel like, why wasn't USA a thing for the CBS people? It's so stupid they're trying to mix them onto MTV, because once again, no one who likes MTV wants to see them over there. It's like they do not care about what the audience wants. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid.
Everything is stupid. Honestly, you know what Trump needs to do? Sign an executive order on this. Get this out. All them damn executive orders. Add this to the list.
Literally. What are we going to do about Aneesa showing up on the challenge? Trump.
That's what we need.
Let's fix that first. Let's tackle that first. Okay? You worried about immigration. Get Aneesa.
And I do mean tackle.
Oh. You're sick. You're sick.
I'm acting like Mike. I just went on a lecture about that.
But what's crazy is that they're even reaching out to American race people. That's going to be an American race. There's going to be Amazing Race people on there. I heard that they contacted Anthony and Bailey, but they didn't make the final cast. Apparently, Corey in America was contacted. And it's just like, I don't mind these people being on the challenge. I just feel like it should have been on the Challenge USA. I don't want to see Matt randomly on the season with fucking Johnny Bananas and Cara Maria. Like, these bitches are going to lose. They're going to lose.
Clock that team. Bitch, catch it. Anywho. That's that on the flagship, which they need to just hang it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, we need a white flag.
We're only gonna cover All Stars from moving forward until the challenge gets the fuck together, until they stop casting the same 10 to 20 bitches every season. We're done. When they stop airing for 5 months, we're done. We're done.
Period.
Sorry, can't do it. And if they ever bring back USA, these were the only 2 that will get carried.
Period. Hopefully they do, because I enjoy watching when it has the right people on it. Period. If it has stupid ass people, then I don't give a fuck. That's what they're doing. Why are they so weird? I don't know why they're so weird. It's like at this point, it's like they've become friends with the people, so they're just casting their friends over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, they want to keep them paid. They want to keep them paid.
Like them the girls. Like they know them. It's comfortable. All of this other shit. But it's like, that's boring as fuck. Are you stupid? But we move. Let's get into a good cast. Okay,
one of their best casts in recent history. Like, they ate with this cast, and if All Stars is going to continue to be cunty like this, I don't mind. If this is how I get Bailey back on my screen type shit, Amen. Like, I do not mind. Like, honestly, if the flagship is going to continue to be terrible, we need a version that, even if it's trash, at least it's short. Okay, because that's enjoyable. Like, I feel like the flagship makes it so enjoyable, unenjoyable how long it lasts. So I'm excited. This is going to be a really good cast. I heard that apparently the fights, the drama, I mean, that trailer looks good. So as long as MTV isn't being stupid and cut everything like they like to do, this should be a really great season. And it's going to be only 60 minutes, which is great.
Thank God.
And it's only gonna still be like I think 10 11 episodes. So I'm excited. Like, we're here for the regular challenge.
Amen. Okay, Lee, first let's talk about the twist, because the twist involves the cast. The twist is that it's rivals. We haven't had a rival since I don't know,
Final Reckoning, I want to say.
Oh, okay, that was like a rival. So that was like what, 33 35, something like that. So that they had rivals. So here we are, back with another rival seasons, a rivals cast. I think the duos seasons I really do like. I like when they're paired up. I like when they're going to be paired up for the entire time. It looks like that's what we have this season. So I like that. I
really enjoy it. Some of my favorite twists have been Battle of the Exes, Battle of the Rivals. Yes. Like, those are the best challenge twists. Like, I do wish that with all of these shows that they have in the mix now, they need to do another Battle of a season, like Battle of the Series, like MTV, CBS,
or Survivor, Big Brother challenge.
Like, that would be fun. Like, that would be really, really fun.
I think that would be fun too. ARC says, or ARC, will this season be on Paramount? I don't believe it will.
It's exclusively on MTV. And weirdly, MTV does not have a deal with Paramount where it goes on the app the next day. So you'll likely have to wait a year to watch it on Paramount if you don't have cable, which is so stupid. We're paying an expensive ass YouTube TV subscription to watch it. So, child, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some free links out there. I just don't know where they at.
Yeah, child. But boom. Let's just get into the cast, baby. These are the rivals. So we got to get into the rival tea. We got to get into the personal tea, how we feel about them tea. So let's just start. Top row. First, we have Melissa and Nicole. Lee, I don't know who the fuck Melissa is. Never seen a season with Melissa on it.
Melissa, I just watched, what was it? Total Madness. She was on there. She made it to the final that season with Bailey. That was Bailey's season. Yes, both her and Bailey had to step out because they got medically DQ'd, basically.
Wow.
Well, they couldn't continue. I think they kind of, you can say they quit, but also it was a lot going on. So I like Melissa. She's feisty. Apparently, she's also that girl on Battle for a New Champ. I don't know if she's like good. Like on Total Madness, she didn't go into multiple eliminations. She went into one because she had to get a skull, and she won. Okay. But like, she got to the final and she didn't really give it like that. So, but that was a really, really hard final. Like, even Bailey had to like get out of it. Like, the only woman who crossed the fucking finish line was Jenny, and then Casey came struggling after her last. So it's like that was a really, really hard final. But yeah, they said in the chat, Melissa's a beast. Okay, Melissa is strong as hell.
Okay.
I do know she gets very bucked. Oh, she was pregnant in that final.
Oh, I did hear that.
Mama. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. And I heard in Battle for a New Champ, she was like the main girl with her good sister, Big T. Now, I don't know the T. I swear I saw somewhere they said Melissa and Big T not friends no more. And I hope that's not true. Because I know Big T and I know a little bit of Melissa, and I know they're iconic together. Like I have so many of their memes in my phone, and I didn't even watch the season, so they need to be sisters again. But no, I do like Melissa. She's a bad bitch.
Okay, period. I'm excited for her because this will be my first time seeing a few people. She's just one of them, so that's going to be very interesting. And then we have
get into that fight on Final Reckoning. Her and Kayla,
physical fight.
Girl, her and Kayla fight the first day. Drunk as hell.
Oh, I remember that.
And that's when Cam and Kaylee have to become partners. Yeah,
I remember that.
I recently watched Final Reckoning, so some of that is fresh in my mind.
She should have been
on the Shane T.
Bad Girls Club. Which show is she from?
From the UK.
Oh, she UK. Oh, I forgot. They're getting other. She's UK.
Yeah,
didn't even know that. UK girl. Okay, and so her partner is Nicole. I know Nicole. Boring ass.
I guess
she's actually not boring.
I don't know when they hooked up. I don't recall it happening on the season I watched, but I could have just missed it. I don't know, but I do feel like this is going to be a good team. I will say I hate that it's the mixture of pairs. I don't like that some are two women, some are two men. Yeah, I wish it was just all men and women pairs, only because I just feel like no matter how equal you try to make it, there's going to be a few inequities. Like there's not going to be things that a full woman team can do versus a full man team. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to see that play out later in the season, but I feel like there could be some situations, especially with the challenge, because a lot of the times the shit is just not fair. So I don't love it. I also hated it in Battle of the Bloodlines. Like I just feel like it's not a good cast twist. But I do think there'll be a strong team.
Like at first I thought it was cute, but now I don't like it. You know, now like after the first time when they did it, I think they did it with Bloodlines. At least that was like the first time I saw it or I paid attention. But like with Bloodlines, I was like, oh, this is cute, this is fun. Everybody has a little fun bloodline. And I remember Jonna had her sister or cousin come with her, and like they made the finals that season. I was like, oh yes, it's fun, it's cute. But in reality, is it? I don't think it is. It just becomes unfair. Very fast.
You call her in Vendettas? Ciao. I get them mixed up. You can make the slip. It's about 30 of these seasons. 40 actually.
And Laura Lee says Melissa was on X on the Beach
UK. Okay. But I think they're gonna be a strong team because I took down some of their stats. Nicole is so interesting, right? Because one, she's been in 2 eliminations and she won them both.
Okay, boom.
Only 2. And then she's played 4 seasons overall. In 4 of those seasons, she made the final. I mean, in 3 of those seasons, she made the final.
Oh, okay.
The one season she didn't make the final is because of a medical evacuation.
Mm-hmm.
So she's only been eliminated from the game via medical evacuation.
So I would expect the same thing according to them. This makes good stats. Her and Melissa have good stats because Melissa has made a final. What's Melissa's stats?
Yeah, she's made a final, and then her elimination stat. And then this is a combination of all the versions. So I'm not only doing flagship stats, especially because this is all stars. Yeah. But with Melissa, it's 4 eliminations. She has 2 wins and 2 losses. So I do remember Melissa not being bad at the dailies, especially the dailies. And then, like I said, she won her elimination that I saw. So I don't think this is going to be a weak team at all, especially compared to the other women teams. No shade. They're flinging Veronica and Katie. They're flinging Jonna and Beth. Like it's over.
Oh my God.
They're flinging Ashley. Well, they might not fling Ashley and Aneesa. That may be
not fling. Not fling. Not. But okay, I got a paragraph about their alleged beef. Let me stop with alleged because they got beef actually. Sometimes they be pairing people up with some fake shit. No shame.
Girl, like ride or dies. They'll start anybody
out there. Girl. Just making shit up. But Melissa and Nicole. Pull this up. This damn website's struggling, baby. The fuck? Ghetto ass shit. Okay, boom. Melissa and Nicole. A former hookup turned sour provides the backdrop for this partnership. Melissa and Nicole haven't competed together since their Vendetta season. Oh, so they said it in a paragraph. Together. And making their reunion particularly interesting. So they haven't even played together since they hooked up in Vendettas. So that'll be rivals. Now they're gonna be rivals.
I think also, like, I'm pretty sure they don't know the twist when they get there. So them telling them right there is like, ooh, now I gotta be bitch.
That's gonna be a gag. Okay, so they seem like a fun
team.
team.
Like Leroy and Devin, because I was thinking that too. Like, does Leroy and Devin actually have beef? Like, where did that come from? And if they do, like, that couldn't have been the first person you could have called for Devin. I mean, because Leroy doesn't really beef with people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, for real.
They just be making shit up. No shame. No shame. So next we have Aneesa and Ashley.
The return of Ashley
Child.
The girl said she got kicked off of being a little problematic. If you ask me, she was telling the truth. Speak your truth, Ashley.
Oh my God.
Speak your truth, sister. She's back. She's a 2-time winner. Gag it, mama. Not everyone can say that. She won Invasion of the Champions and she won Final Reckoning. That's when she took that money from Hunter. And because I recently watched that season, like I really was paying attention to that relationship. Girl, he cannot be mad at all. Unless there was some shit off camera I didn't see. That man ain't apologized for her for nothing. He literally said in a room where he thought she couldn't hear her that if she fucks up this money for me, I'm coming after her family. Family.
They calling her Millionaire Mitchell child.
Her
family is crazy.
Gag. Literally said, I'll come after your family. He didn't think she heard that. So at the end, she was like, I'm taking the money. I'm taking the money, TJ. I'm taking the money. I'm taking the money. No, because you said all of these things about my family, I'm taking the money. And everybody was like, oh, she's evil for that. But honestly, girl, I would have took that money too.
I fuck with it. I would have took that money too.
If he was talking shit the way he talked shit to me, I would have took that money too.
I seen the clips. He was acting like a whole asshole, a whole bitch.
A bitch in the entire time. Like even in the final. And it's like Ash is a really good competitor. You know, they were a great team together. And it's like he kept like just judging her the entire time. And then you didn't get the money at the end. Now, like,
have been better rivals?
Huh?
Would they have been better rivals?
They would have been a nasty rival pair, but I'm assuming maybe Hunter said no, because why else would they put her with Aneesa? Like, unless I'm forgetting it, I may have forgot it because it's been so many seasons, but I don't think her and Aneesa are rivals like that. Like, I don't know.
Child. Speaking of Aneesa, I have a question. Do we ever need Aneesa?
Girl, let me take down these Aneesa stats real quick, because
we ever need
this
Aneesa?
Shit pissed me off. She's played 21 seasons. This will be her 21st season.
Oh.
She's only made 4 finals.
Really? So why is she back and back and back and back?
Overall, she's been in 30 eliminations, 15 wins, and 15 losses.
She's fucking somebody on the basketball team.
Gotta be.
Interesting.
Like, and they say she's gonna be on 41. It's like, why? I don't know why she even continues to do it. Because, girl, how loser, baby, are you going to lose before you give it up? Like, it's not gonna happen, Aneesa. It's not gonna happen. It's not.
She needs to go do something else. I don't know what it. Maybe try something else.
Honestly, bro,
like somewhere you don't got to move around because she don't be eating it up on the challenge. I'm sorry.
What does the website say about this? Because, girl, do they really have beef?
It says a clash of strong personalities.
Girl.
So they just are 2 strong personalities. Girl. Brings together the challenge veteran Aneesa with the controversial Millionaire Mitchell. Okay. Ashley returns to the competition after our 2021 hiatus, adds an extra layer of intrigue to this pairing. It doesn't even say anything about them being rivals. What's the tea? Does anybody have the tea? Ever?
I don't think there's no real tea behind it.
I don't think there's no real
tea. They said they put her with Aneesa to punish her. I heard that on Twitter a lot. They was like, look, girl, you coming back, but we're not going to let the chains off that quickly, okay? You need to pay for what you say.
Your lesson. Work your way back up.
I wonder if they would ever put her on the flagship with Josh, because Josh gives me very much, I'm not doing, if she's there, I'm not coming there.
I see that too. Hopefully he get over it. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, here she is. Here's this team. I don't think they're gonna do good because Ashley clearly has great stats. Yeah. I've never really seen her season to really understand. And then Aneesa never has won. So why would this be the first miracle? Ashley would have to be a miracle worker. She would literally have to be God.
Is that her political gang was really, really nasty. Like in Final Reckoning, the Lavender ladies ran Final Reckoning down. And that really helped her get to the end. Her and Hunter also came not midway through the season, but they were not there from the beginning. So they came in under a spot where it gave the Lavender ladies majority, and they were just eating it up from there.
Oh, she's a Lavender lady.
Yeah.
Who are the Lavender ladies in this season?
Shane, Amanda's not here, and then Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia, Shane, and Ashley.
Okay, so they got 3. They got a little crew going, but really, that's if the teams work together, maybe that could help her. Because if her team works with Shane and Davon, and then they work with Sylvia and KellyAnne, maybe they could do something. But no shade. Who's gonna eat that up? Who's gonna win the challenges? No shade. But we'll see. So they got.
Oh my god! I hope that's not true. They said they couldn't get Amanda to accept pairing with Tori. Amanda, if you decline pairing with Tori, girl,
you acting a fool, girl.
Girl, this could have been your win right here.
Yeah, she acting a fool, girl.
No, but yeah, Amanda in this cast would have been nasty. Amanda has to do.
I would have loved it. I would have.
Amanda's the type of girl, she get on the All-Star cast and win.
Yep.
Like Jonna.
Well, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, Ashley is not God and can't work miracles, and Aneesa has never won, so they're not winning. Next, Mother Vaughn.
Oh,
Legend Vaughn. Davon.
Y'all, I don't care what Davon does. It could be motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. We're gonna be here recapping it for you. Whatever show Davon, Diane Rogers is on, best motherfucking believe we're going to be here, mama. And don't think y'all think we haven't covered X on the Beach. Go down our page, bitch. We were there. We were there. We've always been there. We talk about it all the time, but Davon has been my fave literally since BB17. When I tell y'all, I have never been that emotional over someone being evicted from the game ever to this day in my life. That almost brought me to tears. Okay. I love this woman. I am so happy she's back on our screens. And I know she's about to eat it the fuck up. I know she's about to eat it the fuck up because one thing about Davon, when she's on the challenge, she gets into her bag, mama. She really gets into her bag. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
What's Mother's stats? Because she did good she played twice, and I know she did good both of those times.
Mind you, she's only played 2 seasons. She's been in 7 eliminations.
Damn.
With 5 wins.
Damn!
Mind you, this is better than her fucking partners. Davon is actually carrying this team. She has been in much more seasons. She's been in 9 eliminations, 6 losses. Gag it. She's carrying the team.
She's carrying the team.
Shane, I hope you keep.
I know you think you're Geppetto. I know you think I'm Pinocchio.
She said, "Ain't no strings on me.
I can't move. I won't do it."
Bro, that
ain't got no strings on me. Honestly, this whole thing she TMZ. Let me shut up.
Honestly, I hope Shane keeps it cute. I've heard that they've made up even before this aired, and good, because I would hate to come into this season having to drag Shane every episode, because the way he was trying to call her a bitch and call her fat and try to get in her face. I hate a gay man that thinks he's Regina George. You're not Regina George, bitch. You're Saucy Santana. Sit your ass down.
Not even that.
And stop arguing with these girls. Okay. I just hate it. It's like out of everyone there. And I will say, Shane, he will buck up at a man. I'm not saying he only buck up at women. Shane will buck up to a man.
He'll buck up.
But I just feel like, why are you in my bitch face like this? I did not like that at all.
This is the thing. I know I'm gonna have to say something about Shane, because Shane is a weirdo.
Shane is very much a weirdo.
There are people in the world who act like Shane, and those people are weird. Period. He's a little bit like Mike the Situation. We were just talking about Jersey Shore.
Messy.
It's just like you just have a natural tendency to be a weirdo, a weird ass bitch. So I know for a fact Shane gonna do some weird shit. As long as he keep it cute for the right people, do some weird shit to some weird people. Yeah. Be weird towards the bitches I don't like, and then I can support you. Otherwise, you getting dragged, baby. Sorry.
That's the thing. Best believe anybody who says something about Davon this season, they're probably gonna get dragged. So
good luck. Good luck. That's all. Good luck. Anyways, the website says their infamous feud from Final Reckoning makes this an explosive pairing. Davon and Shane will need to put aside their social media battles and in-game drama to succeed. Now, I remember the beef. The beef was Shane wanted his group and his alliance to achieve a goal. I forgot what the goal was. No shade. They wanted to run the vote.
To help get bananas thrown in, because once the Lavender Ladies took control, it was very much we're going after bananas and everyone who's aligned with them. And Davon and Jose, they were somewhat connected with bananas, so they were like, "Well, we're not really on the Lavender Lady side. Like we're at the bottom of that. So why would we just do what they want?"
And so they didn't. And after the vote, Shane was mad, walking around calling people B words, and him and Davon argued. As they should. They want to put him in his place.
And the thing is, like, he was like, "Oh no, I was trying to help y'all." Like, no, you were trying to help yourself, and you wanted to use them as pawns in your game. They didn't play along, and that was that.
Laura Lee says Shane was loved during the challenge early years. You know what? I see how I would like him if he came in at a time where the people he's arguing with are a bunch of people I don't like. Yeah. So I would like him if he was against the right people. But when you bucking up to the wrong person,
Davon,
then I don't fuck with you. Okay. Overall, I think they'll be a great team though, because Davon has the physicalities, the stats, and Shane has the connections. He's been around for a long time. You know, the hair is getting a little white. So I definitely think
is it even there?
I definitely think he has the connections and she has the strength. And they're both smart. Like, he is smart. The fact that when he's a part of the Lavender Ladies, he's coming up with the plans. He's the one who's like,
very active, very active.
Other person. So I think they can make it far off that alone, honestly, truly. Next, we have two bitches I don't know. Frank, I do know. I know Frank.
You know, Frank.
Frank. And Sam was the one who was getting drugged by Zach up a
girl. Yes, they won Battle of the Seasons. They
won together.
Yeah, because it was Battle of the Season. So whoever was the top team, they ran the final even in their teams. Really, really great season. My favorite season ever. Like, if you ever need to watch the challenge, start with that season. So good. The drama was nasty. The challenges was nasty. Like, it was so good. But yeah, they won. I've talked about this before. Real World San Diego, they were on there as well. I love the season because the drama was nasty. Hated Frank. Hated Zach, didn't care for Sam. So like on Battle of the Seasons, like, I mean, I didn't mind that they were there. At the time, that I loved that they won? No, because I was rooting for St. Thomas. Marie was my girl. I was like, period. Like, she needs to win it. That didn't necessarily happen. But Frank, I mean, he's a great competitor. Like, he's only played, like, I think 1 or 2 seasons, maybe. He's been in 3 eliminations, and he's won all 3 of them. He's been to 2 finals, and then he got disqualified, I think, from another season. So he's someone else that's only been eliminated from being disqualified. Like, he has always been in shape, and I think he's going to come and kill it. I really do. Now, I don't know if he still has that temper. Now, he said he's grown over the years, but from what I remember, nasty temper. Nasty.
Yeah, I do remember that.
He can get even nastier than Shane. So he said he's grown since then, which makes sense. I mean, that was years ago.
Yeah, you're old now.
On TV. Like, I actually hate that he stopped doing the challenge, because I feel like he would have been one of those Mount Rushmores, honestly. Like, he was so interesting. Like, he was just great for the TV. So that's gonna be fun. Now, is he gonna still be cussing out Sam?
I have to see. Does he get like competitive? Like what's that boy name who get weirdly Jordan? Is it giving Jordan? Like,
it does kind of give Jordan. Like, you need to come on. Like,
he probably could have been one of
in Sam's face that entire final.
Good.
And we haven't seen Sam since then either. So I don't know if she's like ready for the challenge, but if it's giving Aneesa, he's gonna be on her ass.
Child. What's Sam's stat? Oh, they only played that one challenge, right?
Yeah, Sam, she's been in 2 eliminations.
She won?
And then she won Battle of the Seasons.
She won?
Yeah.
Everybody hasn't won here.
Hey, put it on.
You bitches win? With a partner or without partner? Aneesa lost with Jordan.
Ooh.
Sam won with Frank.
Ooh.
Mind you, they've won together. That's the thing. Of all of these pairings, aren't they the only pair who've won as a team before? So when it comes to can you do it as a team, they've done it already as a team.
Well,
good luck, bitches. It's giving winners if Sam can step that pussy up, because you really got to be on your shit.
That's the thing. She was struggling back then. So all of these years later, Sam,
girl, she should have been at Rachel's fitness class every day. Every day.
No, for real. I feel like, honestly, with All Stars, girl, I wouldn't train that hard either, bitch. This is All Stars. I'm not scared.
You're right. I'm just here. Watashi wa star. The site says perhaps the most complex partnership of the season. Frank and Sam share both victory and controversy from their Battle of the Season's appearance. Frank's recent public statement addressing his past behaviors, he's changed, adds another layer to this complicated dynamic. Okay, I think they can do it if Sam has stepped her shit up.
Oh yeah, the Real World San Diego representation is here, because the other Ashley, I think Kelsey is in this season, and she won with them on Battle of the Seasons.
Oh, the one with Devin, the one with Dario.
Yeah. The entire San Diego team was in the finals that season. I don't know if any other team had all 4 of their people. Like, they were a strong team. They were the strongest team there.
Interesting. Oh, cool. Well, shit. Let's slide into her. Ashley and Dario are next. I did not know they dated.
Yeah, and I have to say, Mama, Ashley, incredible taste. Because when I tell you, Dario, when he graced my screen for the first time on Are You the One, I was like, wow, this is a beautiful man. And then when he went over to the challenge, I was like, wow. Like, I wanted so much for him. I did. Like, I was like, I need Dario to be
for him or from him?
Both. Like, I wanted him to win and then come into my bed after. Like, I just feel like he is just so fine and he still looked good. Like, I literally forgot he existed. And then they was like, he's going to be on this. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. You've brought him back to me. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for him. Now, he's a flop. No shade. He's been in 4 eliminations and lost 3 of them.
Damn, really?
He went to no finals, no wins. Damn. And it's because, like, when he first came in, it was very much like, it gave very much Corey Hunter in them. Like, oh, he's young.
Yeah,
we don't really respect him, and he wasn't the best at the eliminations and daily. So I'm curious to see if he's like, you know, gotten more in shape, gotten more prepared for this because it's so many years later. But Ashley is a really, really good competitor, so I feel like she's gonna be the main one carrying the team, and he just have to keep up with her.
Amen. Was how many? She won the Battle of the Seasons. Has she played more than that?
No, that's her only season.
Okay, sounds good, child. Good luck. So it says, former Flames, Ashley and Dart. Where did they meet? Oh, let me read. Having competed since 2017, making their return particularly interesting. Their past romantic relationship turned sour during Invasion of the Champions, creating the perfect storm for their rivals format. She played Invasion of the Champions?
Oh, that was her second season. Girl, I literally forgot about that season.
Girl.
She flopped on there, though. Because it was like, girl, you wasn't really a champion. Girl, you won one season. Because she was still a champion. But like, girl, you won one season, girl.
Okay, girl.
So I guess, yeah. I literally, because I watched that recently and I forgot that she was there. She did not make a real impression at all.
Or like, that's where they broke up. I don't know, girl. Tell us the tea in the chat, baby. Okay. But yeah, Q, I think, well, I don't know anything. I don't know much about Ashley. But if Dario's able to like be more strong and competitive in an all-star season, maybe it'll be easier for him to like win an elimination or win a final or something like that. So maybe they can do something since it's all stars. You know, some of these people not at their prime, like this next team, Beth and Janae.
Oh my
God,
Beth
and Janae. Janae has won. Was she the one who said Janae?
Yes. Janae
has won 2 of these, right? 2
All Stars 2 and All Stars 3. She's won both of those seasons. Now, has she won a flagship season? No.
Thank God this isn't a flagship.
Now, and I want to address that real quick because no shade, Jonna. Why? Like we have to put it on the floor. We have to put it on the floor.
We don't actually. This is All Stars.
What is the reasoning behind why she can win All Stars back to back, but then every flagship season? Also, Challenge USA.
I got
like,
Pick me. What happened? Pick me.
What's the team?
On the flagship version, they cast who was on that list? Devin, Johnny, Aneesa, the friends, a friend group. On All Stars, they cast MJ, Steve, Adam, Mark. She knows these people. She's been around these people. She can politic better on an All Stars than she can on a flagship. Or don't do her. There's more to this shit. Beth is,
but she definitely not winning this one because she tied to Beth, and Beth probably gonna give up on episode 1. Beth is the type of person where as soon as it get hard, okay, I quit.
Damn. This is the worst partner to have, truly. How many times has Beth played? 30?
I didn't get her play count. It has been a few.
Oh, it says it on this damn article. 9
seasons. Okay. I have that she's been in 7 eliminations and she won 4 of them. I mean, she lost 4 of them, so she's only won 3.
Gotcha. And then Janae has played 11 challenges, according to this, and she won the 2 All-Star seasons.
So she's a winner. Give her her 10s, but just like Ashley, she can't work miracles.
Good luck. Yeah, this is, to me, it looks like one of the weaker casts. Considering like the way they casted this All Stars is not how they casted the last couple. It's a lot of more people who have played the flagship. Devin is here, Nany is here, Turbo is here. Like these are winners, champions, some of them. So I just think it'll be harder. What it says about their beef: old school meets new school. who's New School? And
well, that's the thing. Relative to them, like Beth is from the 90s.
Yes.
Like Jonna didn't get on MTV until like the 2010s. Like it's a huge difference.
Right, Jonna has been on reality TV for a long time because she was on Endurance. Then wasn't she on Real World and then she got on The Challenge?
Yep.
This is a star.
Honestly.
Okay. Old school meets new school in this pairing. Beth dramatic quit before facing Jonna in All Star Season 2, created bad blood.
She's scared of this person. She's scared.
Now, I remember that beef because that's when she hired Jonna. And what happened was Jonna was deciding who she had to go against in the arena. She wanted to go against Beth. Of course, Beth quit. And when that was occurring, Beth was getting mad and annoyed. So she decided to start making comments at Jonna, being rude to Jonna. One of the comments she made was
Jonna.
One of the comments she made was insinuating that Jonna and her friend MJ, who was also on that season, are in cahoots in a deeper romantic type of manner. And both of them are married. So that was a heavy insinuation.
Well,
now, when I was what?
Well,
maybe Beth spilled a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know how you do don't spill the water? That's what Beth did. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because no shade, it was giving y'all was close. But anyways. Because of that, Jonna didn't like that. She was like, girl, you're taking it outside of the game. You're taking it outside of the game, and I don't fuck with that. So they do not fuck with each other. Honestly, they're going to argue. They're going to argue.
I don't see this being a good pair at all.
They're not getting anywhere at all. They're going to flop. And you know what else I hate when they do the gender pairs is it seems like they always make sure the women pairs are actually beefing or something. Like, I don't know, like this is the realest beef on here. And then some of these men pairs, Leroy and Devin, girl, they're not beefing. Adam and Steve, girl, they're not.
Men be boring.
Beefing. Men be boring. Men don't be beefing. That's the problem. But yeah, boo. Next we have KellyAnne and Sylvia. I don't give a fuck about either of them personally.
And I hate Sylvia. Like, I hate Sylvia so much. I hated Sylvia since Real World Skeletons because one of her clips resurfaced recently. Her and Violetta, how they just straight up bullied that one girl. What was her name? Maddie.
Yeah,
it was so weird how they treated her. Like, Sylvia is just a fucking mean girl. Point blank in the period. Like, she's a very, very nasty.
She's a follower. She's not even with Gretchen Wieners.
Because even when they was bringing up their fight, I'm like, oh yeah, she just hated KellyAnne for no reason. Because no shade, KellyAnne isn't dislikable. I think KellyAnne kind of got that Cara Maria tease where it's like, I find her slightly annoying, so it's easy to hate on her.
Yeah.
But, like, KellyAnne isn't like some bad person. Like, she wasn't like dragging them. Like, but I remember Sylvia having like this thing. It was so nasty. Like, she says really, really sick and nasty shit. And it's like, girl, why are you even that mad? Like, calm down. I do not like her. I really don't. Do I think this is going to be a bad pairing? Not necessarily because I don't like her ass, but Sylvia is not a bad competitor at all. She's been in 7 eliminations. She's won 5 of them.
Just like that's the same as Devon. Okay.
Now, KellyAnne, she's been in 12 eliminations, 6 wins, and 6 losses, which I think is a perfect description of KellyAnne because sometimes she's really eating it up. And then sometimes it's really, really bad. You got to catch her on the right day. So I feel like, and that's kind of Sylvia too a little bit. So honestly, one day they number 1, the next day, girl, they leaving. Yeah. So it could go either way with them. They also is another pair that I think has real beef with each other, which is probably going to make it hard for them to actually work together. But it's mainly because Sylvia's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the trailer showed them arguing. And I bet Sylvia started that shit.
I want them to work together well. Like, I want them to go far because I feel like this is a chance for both of them to like actually show their prowess as competitors. What I do, I guess, kind of like is this pair and then like Beth, they keep the integrity of what the challenge used to be, which is, bitch, we here to fight. We're here for the drama. Like, it's giving the real world, but we're just competing. So I do like I don't know, like Sylvia feels old school, even though she's kind of new school.
Yeah, and I'll give her that. I will give her that. Like, the entertainment factor, definitely there. Now, do I have to like the entertainment? Hell the fuck no. And I remember even on Invasions where she turned on fucking Tony, And it's like, girl, like she just does weird shit to me. Like she is just a weirdo.
She moves weirdly.
Very much. Very much.
Child.
Child.
Next we have.
Hold on, real quick.
What's the T?
Keeping Up with Kasi says the theme for 41 is War of the Worlds 3. So Real World versus BB versus Survivor.
Oh, well, if they do that, we might cover.
If that's the true CD, I may get into that, depending on what the cast looks like, because that would mean there may only
be
would have multiple 6 to 8 Real World people, and then 6 to 8 Survivor people. Like I want it like that. So if it's divided like that, then yeah. But if it's just like. But that's the thing. I think like with the challenge too, they start with concepts and then they let go of them through the casting process. Yeah. So like they can start off with that, and then by the end of it, they only have like 5 CBS people.
Yeah. And it becomes CBS versus MTV very fast.
Or it just becomes some other theme that they have to work together last minute.
Yep. Chap. So we'll see. But if it's that, put a pin in that.
That may be T. That may be
T. Put a pin in that.
Barring the cast, we'll wait till that cast get dropped.
Yeah.
Because if I see too many names,
Next we have Katie. Who the fuck is Katie? Do I know her?
Katie
and
Cooley.
Veronica.
She was on this last All-Star season, wasn't she?
Oh,
she was also on Battle of the Eras, right? But she went home. She went home first, I want to say.
Okay. Don't recall her. But yeah, Katie is here and Veronica is here. What's their beef? It says old school challenge fans will remember that. Oh, this is the one where they had a scream match. They were in an inferno because Katie thought Veronica said her name, but apparently Veronica didn't even say her name or something like that. Okay.
Something like that.
Interesting. Their beef is before my time. I wasn't even born.
Yeah. That was way back when.
No shade. And they bring this beef up here. Like, this is not a real beef. No shade. If this was older than me, hang it up. Okay.
I would hope they don't still hate each other over some shit that happened years ago.
Oh, she was the one who went against Aneesa and pole wrestle, and I was like, dang, I wish they would have gave them a different challenge because boom, 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 boom. So she's lost to Aneesa before. No shade, Veronica is not that girl that she was when she won them 3 challenges. So are they gonna win?
Also, too, like, not to take it away from them, but not even just Veronica. A lot of those old school people that like they've won this many challenges. You go back to them stats. It was team sports, baby. No shit.
It was 10 people winning, baby.
It was like it started off with 12 people. They went out there for like 3 weeks. Like it's way different. Like you just simply cannot compare a win in that version to a win in modern day. It's 2 different types of game, like 100%. So it's like, yeah, it's impressive. Ooh, it's impressive, especially when you're talking about stats, because it is a win. But it's like, it's a reason why most people have wins then and not anymore. And that's the thing. Aneesa couldn't even win then. So why the fuck is she still here?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
okay, Jake clearing up his sister. Ooh. He said Veronica did say her name. So why did she lie in the promo and say, she thought I said her name? Why'd she lie like that?
Child.
But they became friends. So now they friends. Girl. So they got friends here. Why do you have friends here? That made no sense to me. But anyways, are they going to eat it up? I'm not expecting it. If they do, I'll be wonderful. I'd love that. Next, we have my least favorite team, Devin and Leroy.
And what's annoying is that I don't even hate Leroy. It's just like I'm sick of seeing him. And it's like,
it's becoming Aneesa.
Like Leroy, and I feel this way about Nany too. Like, I want them to win just so they can have that satisfaction of winning. But it's like, they are never going to get there, are they? Like, goddamn. Even Jonna got to win. Because I think all 3 of them was on Real World Las Vegas together. Yeah. Or am I tripping? I don't know if Jonna was on.
No, that makes. Oh,
I know Leroy and Nany were definitely on there. And they just flopped. Maybe Las Vegas gave them a curse because they can't win for shit. No, Jonna wasn't on that one. Which one was she on?
Scott Corbin.
I think I got her confused with Heather or something.
Shout out to Scott Corbin. He says late, so let me catch up. But here we go again with the challenge, child. Here we go again, baby.
Oh, making it rain. I didn't even see it was a period. Making it rain,
baby.
Oh, they say Jonna was on Cancun. She was, yeah. She was on Cancun.
Okay.
I was gonna say, but even like, cause she was around that era, it's like, girl, why can't y'all get a win?
But yeah, anybody who's came like more than 5 times, who's played more than 5 times and haven't won, I don't need to see them over and over and over again. Like I said, Nany and Leroy are just becoming Aneesa to me, and anybody can get this attitude about losing all the time, and it's not just Aneesa. Leroy, I'm sick of you. Nany, I'm sick of you. I don't want to keep seeing you lose and lose and lose. So now they've given, and this is the thing, the producers are throwing them at the win. They want them to win because it will be iconic. That's
why they put them in the cast.
So they put them in the cast with their friends, with people they're not beefing with, and winners. Turbo has Turbo won? Yes.
Yeah.
He won like his second season. Turbo has won. He's a great competitor. Devin has won. He's an okay competitor. And Devin has the connection. They give them everything they need. They put Nany with Johnny Bananas last time. Like, why can't you win, loser?
Like, it's just bad. It's just really bad. And like I said, a part of me really wants them to get it, but at this point, it's like y'all never will. Really,
you never will.
Like,
honestly,
especially Nany, girl. Like, if Nany, you don't get this one, let's just wait till we talk about
hang
her.
it up, baby.
But Leroy is like Leroy, and then mind you, I swear to God, at some point he said he's gonna do a retirement, and he keeps coming back just to lose.
Yep. Leaving that baby in Cam. This could be Cam.
Once again, can they please switch?
Please switch. But anyways, yeah, they don't have no real beef. This is just a way for Leroy to win. And I don't think he will. It's becoming like Aneesa. He's cursed. Devin's now, I don't think Devin or Ashley are getting a win this season because they're cursed. Nope. They're sitting here with partners that have literally never won. Ever.
What's his name? Leroy has played 15 seasons overall. He's been to 6 finals and no wins. His elimination record is good, though. He's been in 16 eliminations with 10 wins.
That's really good. But 6 finals and 0 wins is crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck that's worse than Corey. Let me get off my man. He's not here.
Yeah, keep it cute. I wish he was here though.
It says a rivalry that's been brewing across multiple seasons of the challenge comes to a head. Girl, what multiple seasons? Comes to a head as they were literally on the last. Oh, wasn't there like some slight turmoil last season?
Was it?
Leroy went home at the very beginning. And I could have swore Devin like cheated and Leroy was mad that Devin cheated on the first shot. Like Devin swam. I don't remember. But anyways, allegedly comes to a head as strategic mastermind Devin pairs with fan favorite. Fan favorite?
Strategic mastermind?
They just throwing out words, baby. Their season 40 conflicts makes this partnership particularly intriguing. Yeah, they're claiming last season there was a conflict. Where? So, I mean, they could do good and they could win. Leroy clearly has skills. Devin has won before. Devin isn't so bad anymore, and it's an all-stars, so they could win.
Well, that depends because the girls say Devin always get a mental elimination.
Okay, and they might cheat again for him. Truly. But yeah, it's we'll see. I'm not putting my money on them personally.
Me neither. I wouldn't. I mean, the track record is not there. And especially Devin has played multiple seasons too, and he's only won once.
No shade, Lee. Now that we're going through the cast, I don't feel confident about any of these pairs. We went through that whole top row and then this whole middle row almost. I don't put my money on none of these people yet. Maybe we haven't gotten to them yet. No,
like if you go through it, like I feel like Katie and Veronica no. KellyAnne Sylvia, no.
Yeah.
Jonna got Beth as a crutch.
No.
Ashley and Dario the maybe, but I'm not set on it.
They're a wild card.
Frank got a crutch. Davon got a crutch. Ashley got a crutch.
Yeah.
And Melissa and Nicole,
maybe. They're a wild card. It's like we have wild cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, ooh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I think these next 3, I'm finna be like, okay, these are my winners. No shade. Because next we have Fessy
and Fessy.
Now they
like this pair.
I want them to win. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm rooting for any team, it's this team.
No, I'm so happy Fessy is back. I don't know why he wasn't on Battle of the Eras. I'm so confused by that.
Stupid.
That pissed me off. Same with Nany. Why the fuck was Nany on
Battle
of the Eras? No, not like the what Battle of the Eras meant for the franchise. Nany should have been there. Just how
she didn't want to. Right?
Just like how West should have been there. Like it's like. This is ultimate season, okay? But I'm happy Fessy's back. I like him. I think this is going to be a good pairing because both of them are really, really strong. Fessy, it's time to get a win. Don't be like Corey.
Please don't turn
be like
Corey
Leroy.
And Leroy.
Okay? You need to get a win. But the thing with Fessy is that there's such a cap on his politicking. And I feel like he says this almost every season he's played. He's like, I just let the work speak for itself. You know, I don't have to do all of that. I don't have to do all of that. And it's like sometimes you do.
Yeah. And Amber's bad at that as well. So I don't know if they're going to eat when it comes to the politics. If they lose, that's why. They don't talk to anybody or they didn't socialize or they didn't make an alliance or make a deal at the right time. They are Big Brother and they do tend to do it even more, even by accident. Fessy will make a deal. So it's like, I think maybe that can help here and there. But if they don't got their politic game on 10, that's probably the reason they lose if they lose because physically, no shade, y'all are competing against people who were born in the 80s. Y'all are competing against people who y'all are competing against a lot of people who y'all have the physical advantage as a team. This is the most physical team we've gotten to so far from what I see. So it's like,
yeah, they're both, I feel like, evenly matched, and we've both seen them compete very, very well. Like a lot of these other people, even if they've been strong, we haven't seen them compete through that many seasons. Like I feel like Amber and Fessy, we've seen enough to know, okay, these are pretty good competitors. You know, Amber won her very first season, which is such a gag, which I believe is how their beef started. Because all I remember is a clip of her saying, fuck Big Brother. And she was referring to Fessy and I believe Josh in that moment. And it's like, period, bitch, fuck Big Brother. Okay. Period. Which is so gaggy because I remember Amber on BB16, and I'm just like, well, we're never going to see this girl again. And then you hear
literally
almost on All Stars. It's like, hold on, that could have been crazy. And then she got cut from All Stars, and then she went to win this. It's like, gaggy mama.
And everything happens for a reason, for sure, because she won. But yes, it says this pairing stems from one of the most talked about blindsides in recent The Challenge history. During Spies, Lies, and Allies, Amber has never quite forgiven Fessy for his strategic betrayal, setting the stage for an interesting dynamic. So they actually had a event
because they tried to gag her, and then she won the elimination, and then she won the fucking game.
I would have been mad.
And both of their stats are pretty good. They've both been in 7 eliminations. Fessy has 6 wins, and she has 5 wins.
Damn, they're never going home.
I would be shocked. The team that gets them out, girl, you're winning.
They're never going home. Like, oh my God. So that's going to be an interesting pair. I'm rooting for them. I like them. I know some of y'all don't like Fessy. Fessy can be boring, but his boring is something. I feel like he always ends up in something. Yeah. So I'm okay with it for now. If he keeps playing and keeps losing like Leroy, he will turn into Leroy. Good luck.
Or Corey. And it's like, I don't want that for him. I don't.
I really don't.
Too many of them.
We need to win.
We got too many black men that's yearning for a win that can't get it.
We got too many. Next pair. This pair is wait a minute.
We call him black. Like
wait a minute. Bye, girl. Next pair. This is the most fun fact. This is the most polarizing pair for me because I love one of them and I hate the other.
This is also the most recent rivalry because they got beef on the last All-Star season. Like we just seen them get into beef.
Devin and Leroy from season 40.
Girl, please. Everybody. Back to Fuker.
Yes, very, very recent. I hate Adam with a
He's so annoying, girl. Avery, I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how you do it. Actually, I do. Caca. But Adam is literally so annoying. First of all, I didn't know who the fuck this man was.
At all.
But honestly, kudos to him for making himself a star because he was going to force me to know who the fuck he was, unfortunately.
Very main character, I will say.
Very involved, but he was always constantly annoying. All Steve did was take his star, which he was required to do by the law of the actual show.
Literally.
He took his star.
Set the rules.
And Adam acted a whole fool about it. He sit on it. Calm down, girl. Sassy girl.
And literally, it's a rivalry because Adam is the most extra person alive. Steve, I'm happy to see again because they were really ganging up on. They were really ganging up on him. He has been into 6 eliminations with 4 wins. Most of those eliminations were from All Stars because they kept throwing him the fuck in. And I'm happy that he's back. I don't know how I feel about this pairing, only because like I haven't really seen much of their history. Like Adam, he hasn't played many of these at all. I know he won the gauntlet, which was like the team situation, and he hasn't really been on too many of the individual versions. He's only been in 2 eliminations with 1 win and 1 loss. So I don't really know what Adam's gonna give. And Steve, like we saw like last season in All Stars, that he wasn't like this politicker. He was very much to himself. So I just feel like I don't know where they're gonna fit in this season. So we just have to see.
He was just like an elimination king, but I really liked him. Steve is my man. Honestly, you can have Dario. I got Steve.
As long I got Dario, I got Fessy.
You can have them all.
I'm fine with that.
I got Steve.
Oh, girl, calm down.
No.
Oh. You got angry.
Ooh. But anyways, I don't know how they're gonna do because I don't like Adam, so I don't care about what he does. But I love Steve, so I mean, I hope they do middle of the road, halfway for Steve. Next,
well, Davon's winning, so.
Oh, you're right. Next we have Turbo and Nany. Now, according to, I just feel like on paper, who should win if you had to put your hand on a lottery, if you had to guess, if it was a multiple choice, if somebody put a gun to your head and said, get it right, I wouldn't choose Nany and Turbo personally because I know Nany's cursed. But on paper, you should choose Nany and Turbo. She has hella experience.
Not even. Because she got all that experience with no win. Amber, I would probably say Amber and Fessy.
Amber and Fessy. Yeah, I see that.
Only because we know what we know about Nany. We know what we know about Nany. This girl is cursed. She's fucking cursed. And I'm someone where it's like,
or she's just bad. Should we just call it what it is?
Well, I don't think she's that bad. And she's definitely gotten better over the years. Now, when she first started off, she definitely wasn't one of the best. But over the years, she's definitely gotten good. I just think with Nany, I don't know how serious she is even about like the challenge. Like there are people who go and train for these type of things. Yep. I don't think Nany is that invested off the show. I think she gets locked in once she's in the show, and then she's just not able to perform as well as some of the other people because she is like this legend, and she's definitely gotten better. Like her last 3 flagships versions, she made the final. It's just she cannot get that win even with all this experience. Like she has played 12 seasons, been to 4 finals, and she hasn't won.
It would. Let's be frank. I don't like her. I just want to let y'all know. Yeah. It would annoy me if she didn't train because she seems entitled to it sometimes. Some of her diary room, some of her comments, it feels like she feels like she should have a win.
Literally, like almost every season she's played. It's like
why haven't I? And I've been. This is my time. And it's like if you don't train, and if she does, I don't know what she does, but if she literally doesn't train and she still has that expectation, that doesn't make any sense because these girls are literally out here Rachel fitnessing. They're going to the gym every day. They're doing 10-mile runs. Like people are working to actually get to the win for this. So for you to just come in and kind of just expect it or hope for it or feel like you deserve it by now, I don't like that because girl, you need to put your money where your mouth is. I hope she trained and I hope she's expecting to win because she's prepared.
I mean, Casey should be teaching her something. Even Casey got to win, girl.
Yep.
So I'm just like, the thing is, Nany has been with Turbo. She's been with Bananas. Hasn't she been with Jordan too?
Yeah, she's been with Jordan.
She cannot win.
Lee, did you see that tea?
What?
Casey and Nany rumored to have broken up.
No, so this is what the post was. It was a post of Nany deleting everything off her page, which did happen. Then they showed the second screenshot of her unfollowing Casey. That was the fake screenshot. If you go to her page, she still follows Casey and vice versa. Also, I'm messy though, so I went and saw all of this. Period. If you go to her Reels page, her first video is the birthday post with Casey. And I feel like she would have deleted that if they broke up. Okay, I don't think they broke up. I think she was just being.
It's probably fake news.
Definitely fake news. Every time I see something like that, I go straight to the page myself. Because, girl, you can't trust Twitter. Twitter will lie to your face every single day. I can't tell you how many posts I've seen I thought was the truth. And then you go to the bio or you look at the ad and it's not the case. Like, the girls fully fabricated. Making shit
it's up. AI. I do that if I care. No, say I didn't give a fuck.
I was actually curious. I was like, oh my God, what? Because they were just talking about starting a family. That's the most endearing thing about Nany to me. I actually do love her relationship with Casey. That's the only thing I like about any of them, really. But Nany, I really want to see win. And it's like, I feel like, similar to Leroy, like, damn, I feel like you should do it by now. So I'm like, she should definitely win this season. Turbo is a really, really good competitor. I think he won his first season as well, War of the Worlds. And he's done 3 seasons overall. The second season he did was a DQ. And then the third one, he had lost to Horacio. So this man, he's a pretty good competitor. Like the only other person that was able to take him out was Horacio. And when he won War of the Worlds, I think West was in that final. Theo was there. It was some big names in that final. So it's like the fact that he did so well on his first time is really good. And Nany, girl, you have 12 seasons of experience. You gotta keep up.
Yeah.
But she's been in 17 eliminations, 10 losses, girl.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not good. And he's been only in 1 elimination and he lost to Horacio. So, I mean, we gonna see where it's gonna go.
And so their beef, it says, what started as a partnership during war. Oh, they were partners in War of the Worlds. They were friends. Like they were cool, right?
Yeah.
What starts out as a partnership evolved into a rivalry by Ride or Dies because she put him in.
Yeah.
So they were cool. And then
where's your loyalty, Shannon?
She claimed, because I remember we saw Ride or Die. We covered Ride or Die.
We did. I don't remember none of it.
I remember. You know what I remember? I remember she was in the tribunal with like Johnny Bananas and them. Her team, her crew. And she was like, oh, I just feel like I have to put in Turbo because this, and this, and da da da. And he was mad about it. And she tried to gaslight him and say that, oh, well, you were acting different and you didn't come up to me and you didn't make a girl. There's 90 people left in the game and you chose me, who we were supposed to be friends. Fuck you. Listen. So that's what it was. She was being fake. Anyways, so that's why they're beefing. She always fake too. Where's your loyalty? But anyways,
one of the teams to watch. Because Nany, like, she really has picked it up these last few seasons. I won't be surprised, even if like they go into eliminations. Like, who's gonna take them out? Like, I feel like if I have to guess right here, who's gonna be in the end game, I would say Davon and Shane. Would definitely say Amber and Fessy, and I would say Turbo and Nany.
I see that. I agree with that. Child. Next, last but not least, we have the representation, the D&I team. No, let me.
Oh my God,
they're gay. And they're black.
Big T and they're not from MTV shows.
Neither of them. That's funny.
So I don't know anything about Corey Lay, y'all. I've seen him very active on Twitter. I've seen him get dragged on Twitter. I see the girls loving him on Twitter. I don't know anything about him. What I see that he's from this show called 12 Dates of Christmas.
Whoa.
I don't even know what's that on.
Dark Shadows.
Try Googling it, couldn't even find it. So I don't even know if that's a real show. But they have this rivalry that apparently started on Battle for the New Champ. Didn't watch it, so I don't know. I really don't know much about his personality, but from what I've heard, I'm thinking like, is him, Shane, and Frank gonna be the messy gays of the season eating up? Like, I don't know. I kind of want to see them link up. Like, can the three of them link up real quick and it be nasty? Because that could be cute. I don't know. So I'm interested, and I know Big T. I watched Big T's season. Period. I love that woman so much. She has this really, really cute British accent. Her personality is crazy. Like, she is so fun. Like, you're gonna love her. You are going to love her. I'm excited for you to see her.
Is she gonna argue with Melissa?
What? Someone let us know in the chat. Is Big T and Melissa cool or not? I thought they wasn't cool. I hope they okay. Because the British girls got to stick together, okay? And I love them both. So I need to see them together because I didn't get to see the joint slay. So I want to be able to see it here.
We got a lot of gay representation this season.
We did.
Because Corey, Big T, Devin, allegedly,
Melissa,
Shane, Melissa, Nicole, Sam, Frank, Amber's husband. She's an ally. Oh, I love it. Yes, period.
Amber's husband?
Huh?
Okay, the girls said they good. They cool again. They besties. Oh, I heard they had issues after filming. Well, as long as they kept the cute on filming.
Amen. So yeah,
I love them. You're gonna love Big T. I'm telling you.
Oh, what's there? Let me read that paragraph.
I was just about the stats.
Oh, that too. What's the
okay?
Stats?
Well, Big T has been in 8 eliminations,
and she's won 8. Period. This is my girl. This is my queen. I love.
No. But you're about to gag. You're actually about to gag. Okay. She has 5 losses.
Okay.
However, 3 wins. Right.
That's good.
Her wins are against 1 Aneesa. She beat Aneesa. Gag it. And she also beat Kaz. You remember the British girl that won?
Yes, the winner.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, it's like Big T. Put some respect on Big T, mama. And then Corey, he's been in 3 eliminations, 2 wins. And he was also in the Battle for a New Champ final. So this may not be a bad team, especially because, no shade, they low-key better than Beth and Jonna, ain't they? Low-key better than KellyAnne.
Yeah.
Like, I think they could be a few people. Yep. So they probably could go far. I think they're gonna be interesting together.
You know, that's so surprising because Corey screams flop to me. So him winning 2 eliminations, making the final is actually surprising as fuck. I'm excited. I want to see what he can do, baby.
Screams flop to me. It's crazy.
He just screams it. Look at him. It just screams.
I didn't get that vibe. But
oh, okay, sorry. It's just me. Yeah, I was just like, damn, he's just a messy flop. Maybe I'm just thinking of Josh. I don't know.
Oh my god. God.
Yeah, here we are. Here's the full cast. After really going through it, it could be anybody's game. Deadass. If somebody really puts their energy in it,
their paragraph.
They got it. Oh, their paragraph. Girl, what? No say. First off, their confrontation in Battle for a New Champion. Big T and Corey brings their recent rivalry to the All-Stars arena, adding some new school drama to the mix.
Oh, I was hoping they went into detail.
No.
I'm like, what did they argue over?
Chat. What was the tea?
Chat.
what was the beef? But yeah, this is the cast. After going through it, it's very much so giving anybody's game. If Nicole and Melissa want to really, really try, they can win. If Ashley and Aneesa really, really try, they can. Anybody could really win if they.
And that is what's the best thing about the challenge. Like this season is giving me everything. Like I know most of these people. I enjoy most of these people. It's a messy cast from the rumors we've seen, and it's a very fair cast. Like I miss the days of the challenge where you can come straight off the real world, not trained all summer, drunk as hell on the first night, and still be a competitor. Like I miss those days where like entertainment was the forefront, really. Like drama was the forefront. Now it's this whole America's fit sport, and we have to train the best.
You're a professional football player. You're a professional football player. You did college. You did.
Like it's like I hate that the show has become that, because it praises the same boring people, and it's like I'm sick of them. So I want some new faces, and like I said, we're not covering Flagship anymore, so All Stars is going to be where it's at. And I also enjoyed the All Stars 4 casting. And I think 3 casting, because we did 3 and 4, and I didn't mind either one of those castings. So
I agree.
The All Stars cast has been pretty good. They just need to bring the drama, because I heard that the last 2 seasons they cut all of it. Stop cutting drama. Hopefully, because it's not on Paramount, they won't. But I've heard they've done it on MTV too, so we just have to see.
Okay, Joy in the Box says, basically, Corey said he was allied with Big T and Melissa on 39 in private, but then publicly turned against them to benefit his game.
Ooh, that's
so the tea comes from the game. I like beef that comes from game. Truthfully, this is a game. Okay, so yes, I'm definitely excited. Everybody finna argue, dead ass. Like just looking at the cast, they're all finna argue, because I heard Melissa be bucking, Big T and Corey be arguing.
You know, Devon gonna get checked.
All the gays is finna get down. Devon argue every show she on. No shade.
And you know one thing about Devon, she gonna argue with the gay man. There's 3 here.
Sylvia
clock them all. Clock them all, mama.
Beth argues with everybody. Adam is very sassy. Devin is very sassy. We got some sassy men and some sassy women. At the bottom of the pyramid, Paige. But yes, y'all, we were so excited to get into the challenge tease. We will be here every motherfucking We will be here every motherfucking week. Starting off, we will be here on Wednesdays. When Survivor starts, we'll have to transition, but stay tuned. We will be here to discuss the Challenge All-Stars 5. The premiere is next week, so definitely get into it or whatever. Period. Also, if you want us to cover your favorite reality show, make sure you click the link in the bio and send in your vote in the reality rewind for the reality rewind. The polls will be closing in 6 days.
Period.
So be careful. Get your votes in, bitch. Okay. Also, get into the other shit we're covering. The Traders US, the Traders UK, Drag Race, Jersey Shore Rewind. Get into it all. And baby, thank you for keeping it real with the kingdom.
We're out.